Well, Macy is on the show today for the second date update, and she is very confused why she has not heard back from Tony since their date. They went out for some drinks, they met online, and she wants to see him again. And we're going to try to make that happen. So we do have Tony on the phone with us. We were able to track him down. She was not able to do that, but way to go, Kevin. Got him.
Of course.
You got him. Let's bring him on. Tony, you there?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, good, man. Thanks for coming on with us. We know this is not the most normal thing to ask someone to do, so we appreciate that. We want to talk to you about Macy. You just heard us talking about what we know. We know you guys met online, went out for drinks. She just thought that you guys lined up perfectly and were a match in a lot of different ways and thought that you were, well, quote, worth her time, and she had a good time with you. But she's reached out, I guess, to you. You've gotten those texts from her, right?
Yeah. Macy was nice, but you know what? It seems like this girl's got a complicated life for me and just things I don't want to deal with, honestly.
She has a complicated life?
Yeah, I mean, she still works with her ex. I guess they work at some insurance place.
Okay.
Fine. But she also carpools with her ex to work, and she told me that she Ubered to our date, and that was cool, but I just think that's a little weird, and it just turned me off.
Wait, she what to your date?
She Ubered to our date, and that's fine, but just the whole thing with carpooling with your ex to work, I don't know, I just thought that it kind of threw me off, and I didn't really. It just seems like there's something more there. I don't want to mess with that.
Oh, she doesn't have a car, so he's giving her a ride, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and she said that it just, and she didn't do anything wrong. That was just what it was. I just thought that was, I'd never heard of that before, and I just don't think that's gonna work.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so you're asking her why she Ubered to your date, and then you realize it's because she doesn't have a car, and then you find out that her ex gives her a ride to work every day.
Yeah, and once I kind of dug into the details, she kind of explained it to me, and I was like, okay.
All right, so you just weren't cool with that?
Nah, it's not going to work for me.
Okay. Well, listen, that is something that would be strange. I get that totally. I will tell you this, though. Macy is on the phone with us as well because she did reach out to us.
Oh, she's here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Macy.
Hi.
Is that accurate, Macy? Your ex still gives you a ride to work?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a car for a while. I have been saving up for one diligently, and I'm just in a situation right now where I don't have reliable transportation, and my ex does happen to live close to where I live, so it just kind of works out. But we are very platonic. We broke up 2 years ago. It's not like this just happened. We're not recent exes. We didn't date for that long. And we're friends and we're coworkers. So yeah, he does give me a ride to work. But I don't really see how it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, but see, I mean, here's the deal. What if we get into a fight one morning and then the first person you're going to see is your ex? So you're going to confide in him, and I just think that's weird. I don't know about that.
Well, we have boundaries. We don't talk about dating stuff. I didn't tell him that we even went on a date. I don't confide in him about my personal life.
I don't know. I mean, what if I had my ex-girlfriend driving me to work? I just feel like if it was flipped around, it would just, would you be comfortable with that?
Yeah, if you promised that there was nothing going on, everything was fine, I wouldn't think it's a big deal, because I think it's fine to keep things cordial with exes. You don't need to have bad blood with exes. I really believe you can actually just be friends and continue life. I would trust you.
I don't know about that. That just really confused me. I was I get staying okay with your ex, but carpooling together? I've never even considered that.
Let me ask you this, Macy. You said that you guys are still friends and you guys broke up a while ago, right?
Yeah.
So there's no chance of you guys getting back together, and no talk about that ever, and he doesn't, and your ex doesn't want that at all either?
No, neither of us are interested in that at all.
Okay. Well, Tony, you got Macy, who you went on a date with. You said she didn't do anything wrong. This just happens to be her situation right now. as she saves up for a car. And she did call us, so that's a pretty big gesture to reach out to us. And she wants to see you again. I mean, would you be willing to at least go back out with her again and maybe talk about this a little bit?
Okay, you guys are saying you're just friends. Like, you're just friends. You're not doing anything weird.
No. If I wanted to date him, I would be dating him, but I'm not interested, nor is he. That's why we're not dating, and I want to go on a date with you.
Yeah, I guess if that's the case, we can go out again. We'll just, we'll try to see how this goes.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I love it. Okay, great. All right, well, that's good news, right, Macy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad you came around.
Well, we want to do this. We want to get you guys out on a date. We're going to pay for it, and we'll get you all set up. So can you guys both hang on for me?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, perfect. I am honestly shocked by that, but I have some thoughts on it, but I want to hear what you think. 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099. Hit us up right now. What do you think about that second date update on Commercial Free New Country 99.5 QYK?